it's your girl Katrina and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be creating this look with you guys. Today we are going to be doing kind of like a spring vampy look, if that's what you want to call it, vampy in the springtime. I'm going to be using a variety of products from Anastasia Beverly Hills to MAC Cosmetics and Huda Beauty. We are just going to be dibbling and dabbling in everything today, okay? So let's just go ahead and jump into this video. As usual, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell button so you know when I upload, and at the end of this video, if you enjoyed it, give your girl a thumbs up. But let's go ahead and get started. So for today's look, we are going to be using one of MAC Cosmetics Art Library palettes. This is in the palette Flamboyant. This is the palette right here. They came out with like a series of palettes and I got sent this one, so this is what I'm going to be using today. So I already went ahead and primed my lid, so we're just going to jump right into this look. So the first color that we're going to go into is this color right here, and I believe the name is Dollywood. The names are kind of hard to see because in the back it's like flipped, but if I'm correct, that's Dollywood. So we are going to go into this color first, and I'm going to be using a Morphe M441 brush. Ooh. Don't you just love when a palette is like pigmented when you first go in and all the color is just there? The next color we're gonna go into, the way this word is spelled is kind of funny. It's love at first sight, but it's spelled as lerve at first sight. So we're gonna go into this color right here called lerve at first sight right here, and I'm gonna be using a Morphe M433 brush. Ooh. I love a pigmented eyeshadow. You guys don't understand. It's very like satisfying. I'm really gonna like exaggerate this tail right here. I've hit a spark of inspiration lately, so that's why I'm about to be putting out a lot of videos. And two, your girl needs to stop being lazy. I just went through a whole like lazy phase where I was just like, filming was just not it for me. I don't know why. So the next color that we are going to go into is this one down here, which is kind of like a dark plum color. It is called Everyone's Darling, and I'm going to be using a Morphe M433 brush. I picked up a whole bunch of brushes at a Morphe, but don't forget that you guys can use my code PRINCESS on your next Morphe checkout. You can use that online and in stores. Hopefully it's gonna do what I want. I feel like that red kind of oxidized. Yeah, I feel like this color, what do you guys think? I feel like this color may not be doing anything because I feel like that red, oh, let me see if it makes a difference on this side. Having two different eye shapes be killing me, y'all. Like this eye, so like, I don't know, like, it's weird. This one, when I do it, it's like, and this one likes to go whoop. So I got like, and whoop, whoop. There it is. Okay. Okay, this color is doing something. I lied. We are gonna go into this brown color up here, which is called Embark, and I'm gonna be using a Morphe M506 brush. Hopefully this brown is dark enough to deepen this up without making everything look so muddy. Like I said, everything is now just being focused. You could take this brown shade just a little bit in here. Okay, so now for the fun part, we are going to cut the crease. I'm going to be using my Morphe M224 brush and back into my P. Louise. I like to start off by just placing it on the natural like shape of my lid, and then from there I'll decide like, do I need to take this higher? So now for the cut crease, I'm going to be taking 3 colors. I'm going to be using Amber Lights, I'm going to use Fan the Flame, and then Flamboyant down here. I'm going to be using all of them, so it's kind of going to go in an ombre effect. So I'm going to start off with this one, go into this one, and then end off the end of it with this one down here. I'm going to be using 3 of these brushes. This is a Morphe M124 brush, and I'm going to be spraying my brush. And then we are going to go into the Fan the Flame color next. And then time for the last color, which is going to be that Flamboyant color. Spray my brush one more time. Ooh, yes, honey. I'm going to blend these 2 together. Taking another one of these Morphe M124 brushes, I'm going to go into that brown shade again, which was Embark. I'm actually going to mix it with Embark and the Love at First Sight color on the tip, and then we are just going to define and kind of clean up the cut crease. Using another Morphe M507 brush, we are going to go back into the 3 transition colors that we use. So it is going to be this color, and the brown shade. And we are just going to go on our bottom lash line. Okay, so I went ahead and put some mascara and lashes on. Oh, and I also added some bottom eyeliner. My camera died. So annoying. I need to get a second battery, but my camera died, so I just did those little things off camera. But that is pretty much it for the eye look. So now we are going to move on to the rest of the face. So the next 2 products that we are going to be using are by Anastasia Beverly Hills. The first one is going to be the Dewy Setting Spray, and then their new loose highlighters. I love loose highlighters, so I'm actually excited to try this out. Obviously, I'm gonna wait to use this at the end, but this is the product that we are going to be trying out. So the loose highlighters, there are 3 of them. So it looks like there's a pink one. This one is called Sunset Aurora, and it's kind of like a pinkish. Then the next one is So Hollywood. Oh, so they have a So Hollywood, yeah. So they made their pressed highlighter into a loose highlighter. This is the So Hollywood one. And then the last one, ooh, is a Snowflake. Ooh, that's like a pure white. I'm sure that has like a payoff of a different color. So I'm gonna show you guys what all 3 of them looks like. I'm gonna like swatch them on the back of my hand. So the first one is gonna be Snowflake. Oh, so that's just like a pure silver. Wow, okay. The next one is gonna be So Hollywood. Ooh, that's pretty, I can already tell, which is kind of like a gold. Oh, bitch. Bitch. Okay, and then the last one is the Sunset Aurora. A lot doesn't come out either when you're like trying to put it in the top. Oh, this one's kind of, okay, I'm gonna do that one right here. Oh, this is So Hollywood. This one is kind of like a champagne gold. This one is the Snowflake, and then this one is the Sunset Aurora. So Sunset is kind of more like a yellow gold. That's what it looks like. It doesn't really have a payoff. I thought it was gonna have like a pinker payoff, but so I'm gonna go with Sunset, I think. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Sunset, and I'm gonna spray my face using the Dewy Setting Spray. Woo! I'm gonna fan my face. So I think it has like glitter reflex in there, but I feel like these like I feel like you have to add a substantial amount of like glitter in it for it actually to pay off on your skin. It def sprays like the MAC Prep and set or whatever it's called. Def is like kind of like the same thing, kind of, yeah. And then it sprays the same way too. I kind of like the Morphe better because it's more like a mist rather than a like spray where you like, I don't know, it's a big difference. I like a mist better than an actual spray. So now I'm going to take a brush. I'm going to be using a Morphe M501 brush, and I'm going to spray my brush as well. Hopefully these apply nicely. So I'm going to be using Aurora, and I'm going to put it on the brush, and I'm actually going to warm it up on the back of my hand because I don't know how this is going to go. It's not that fine of a loose highlighter. You def have to work it into your skin. And once you put it on, you def have to like be careful of how you're applying it because it does sit on your skin. I'll probably have to try it out again under different circumstances and see, but it's nice. I'm gonna try this side to apply it with, it's because when you pick it up, it picks up in like pieces and not, so when you go to apply it, it's kind of like harsh. I didn't spray this brush this time, so yeah, maybe I think it applies better without it being sprayed, and you just apply it directly. That's a little bit better than what it looks like over here. So for lips today, we are going to be using the new Huda Beauty Power Bullet Matte Lipsticks. She's coming out with bullet lipsticks. There is 8 shades, so I'm going to swatch a couple of them and then I'm going to pick one and apply it. So this one is called Third Date. That's actually really pretty, but doesn't really go with my lip. But I'm going to swatch that on the back of my hand. Oh, those swatch beautifully, and that color is so nice. What is going on? Interview, which is kind of like a tape kind of color, kind of like a nudish pink color. Let's do Ladies Night, which is kind of almost like a dark plumish color. This one. This is another dark one. This is Masquerade. This is like a dark purple color. It looks almost like dark brown, dark blackish. I'm gonna do that one. Where should we do that one? We'll do it. Okay, we'll do it right here. This one is called Joyride. I'm gonna do that one down here. But I think we are gonna go, I don't know. I feel like I like this one, the darkest one. I know it's like springtime or whatever, but I really like this color. It's kind of like vampy. So I think we're gonna go with Masquerade for this look. I know it's, oh, she's pretty. Ooh. Alright you guys, so this is the final look using all of these new products. I really like this look. I know it's like spring or whatever, but the vampy lip is just like giving me life right now. I think this is super cute. I love the MAC palette. Came out really nicely. The colors were pigmented. Looked good. The loose highlighters, I maybe have to try again, maybe just when I'm doing my makeup on my own because for this video it was kind of hard to kind of like work with them, but it is pretty. The setting spray, I'm not a fan of the actual like spray because it kind of like puts dots all over your face, so I would rather it have been like a mist or something. That would have been really bomb. But the spray is nice. If you like the like Max Fix Plus, then that is going to be like up your alley and you're really going to like it. As for the lipsticks, obsessed. Huda Beauty has been coming out with fire products lately. I love these lipsticks, and this is like the perfect color. Oh, it looks so good. But yeah, I don't want to ramble too much, you guys, but I'm really feeling myself a little bit right now. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell button, and I cannot wait to see you guys next time.